Čaute, čaute, čaute. Počkajte, sa mi odhlásil TikTok z nejakého priebaného dôvodu. Ja, prečo to nedalo ten YouTube live notification? To je strašná sračka. Nič, dám to aj na kick, na to. Čaute, čaute, čet. Ako dobrú to proste nechcel. Pozriem sa očke. Refreshnem, či sme na dobrom účte. Nejsme. Sme OK. Ten YouTube stream to tam vôbec nechcel dať z nejakou dobrú. Dobre, mali by sme byť live všade, kde sa dá chat. OK. Pozrieme ešte na Kiku, či sme live. Čau, dal som dislike, čau 50. Prečo dal dislike? Počkaj, z nejakého dôvodu mi to vôbec akože upozornenie na YouTube nedalo, že som začal stream, nechápem prečo. Crazy. Lebo ťa nemám rád? Jaj. Vôbec som nedal na Discord upozornenie, že som live. Za 2 minúty neprišlo, ale na Discorde myslím. Na Discorde myslím, vieš. Zvuk je ináč v pohode? Mám teda hlasnejšie tú hru, či hru? Stream? V aké kvalite to máme? Ok, 2K. Prší u nás? Aj u nás prší. Alebo pršalo pred chvíľkou. Dávam to aj na kick, hej. Starám na to, lebo... Aspoň teda upozornenie do tých streamov. To je jedno už. Hej, je to aj na kicku. OK. Jasné, díky. Čau šmalku, čau, report ready. Ale ja som vychválil som ti video a takýto si zlý na mňa šmalko, fakt, akože... Pozeráš to na vertikáli? Či ako, šmalko? Daj, keď tak vieš, že... A plán by to malo byť fajn, pozeral som akože minulý Gamescom. S týmto vertikálom som to tu testoval a vyzeralo to v pohode, že tam bolo vidieť. Ako teraz nič nie je vidieť, lebo tak teraz je tam text, hej. Ale... Mal by to byť v pohode. Úplatky piči, máš šťastie, nie, pozerám to normálne? OK. Ja aj neviem, jak sa dá spustiť akože ten vertikál. To asi musíš nájsť iba na šortoch, nie? To sa dá nájsť normálne? Bo ja som to nikdy ani nevedel, že to ťa musí nájsť na šortoch, podľa mňa niekto. No, pozerám si to schválne. Či to nájdem. Dobrú. Za 10 sekúnd, aha. Ale toto je iba pre-show, chalani, hej, čiže to je predohra iba. Nejakých 30 minút, takže nejaké indička, tu budú nejaké menšie hry, hej. 2 hodiny. To znamená, že 2,5 hodiny odtiaľto. Do 10. večer asi.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show.
Mám teda hlasnejšie?
And as you see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But, for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
To je oný Wormsy nové, čo? Ešte keby tam nebol ten chlapík na kamere, chod do piči. Kam Wormsy som jak dlho nehral.
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy.
Ja som hral Worms 1 a Worms Armageddon. Armageddon som ja hral jediný. Boli dobrý. Dúfam, že sa im to nebude lagovať, jak ten oný Summer Game Fest, to bolo strašné. No ja, my sme hrali Armageddon Co-op, sme to hrali, alebo nejak... Nepamätám si to dávno. A toto je čo akože? Nové Wormsy úplne akože... In development. Aha.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show where somehow
aj 3D som hral, to bolo, no to aj neviem
into one trailer. Got a little 2 for 1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Blerpy vypnem zatiaľ.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet?
A máme nejaký hej na PS, ale to bolo tiež pičovina. Hej, Red Dead 3.
And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably
to je nejaký train simulator, alebo niečo také.
To those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right.
Tie domy vyzerali divne. Také low polygon.
So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Toto asi nie je moc pre mňa. To radšej Flight Simulator.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Atari? Atari som jak bol nepočul.
Congratulations. You
Som ja nemal, že existujú. Jak ti mám povedať.
Are you ready to become a tycoon?
To je oný, nový... oný Planet Coaster, nie? Roller Coaster.
With a little imagination.
No, kámo, ten prvý roller coaster tycoon bežal jak dobre, lebo bol celý v assembly urobený. To bolo akože docela crazy hra.
Into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price.
Tá hra sa preberá. Akože aj na školách hráme. Lebo tá hra je veľce... akože revolučná.
So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
Som myslel, že sračky tu budú ukázať, ale zatiaľ v pohode. Valve to robí, hej? Tam dole bolo. Alebo spolupráci, alebo niečo také. Toto čo je? Toto kto hre? Kámo, tak toto je najviac low cortisol hra, čo som v živote videl. To viac low cortisol hra není podľa mňa. Ja ani neviem na čo Teraz sa... Ako čo? Čo? Ja absolútne netuším, to je jak Pokémon, kamo. Není to Power? Ne, to nemôže byť Power, ne, však to nevyzerá ako Power. Ale môže byť. Ježiš, není to ten oný Digimon, to je Digimon podľa mňa. To bude Digimon, si myslím. Taký fejkový Pokémon. Ako v živote som to nehral, ale videl som to. Soulsovka? Bučeng 2. Nie? Není to Bučeng 2? Není to Bučeng 2? Ja neviem. Není, to je nejaká mobilná hra, kámo. Ja neviem. Ale vyzerá to trošku humácky. To je nejaký oný God of War fejkový. Vyzerá to dosť ako low cost, no. Si predstav, že toto by bolo oné. Kámo, ale však to fakt vyzerá jak God of War 3 proste. Normálne, Číňania urobili God of War 3. Crazy. Nezha. Ježiš, to neviem, či nehrá môj oný bratranec. Je to hovno.
Because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year. And yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games?
Horror hry.
We don't have any.
Lebo Wuchang predali ako franchízu niekomu, vieš, tak Boh vie, čo s tým porobia. Ale že vraj na tom ten samý direktor ako na dvojke, tak uvidíme, no. Uvidíme. To není OD? Pičovina, ne? To by OD nedali do oného pre-show. Ale nevyzerá to úplne najhoršie. Ako Perceptum? To budeš Visage 2, je to možné? Duck? To nie je nejaká nová firma.
Brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up
Ježiš! Opravte si livestream.
To be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
To čo je? To není oný, jak sa to volá ten seriál? Happy Tree Friends? Čo si tam lámu hlavy? To tam zabíjajú? To asi není ono. To vyzerá trocha inak? Ja neviem, ja som to videl naposledy na základke. Ježiš, to vyzerá jak tá hra Bandy a niečo, či jak sa to volá. To je roguelike asi. Čo? Kámo, čo sa deje v tej hre? To čo je za gameplay? Aha. No, neviem, to je na mňa moc. To je na mňa moc. Ghost Runner, čo robili, hej? To není ten Valor Mortis? To asi je ono, podľa mňa. Jo, Valor Mortis. Dobrý gameplay to má, no. Len to na konzoli sa bude hrať strašne zle, podľa mňa.
Is that truly you?
I'm worried, William. With those things, me. Don't know what they are, but they're not human.
Čo to je za hru? Valor Mortis sa to volá, Pancake. Taká nová soulsovka z prvej osoby. Tam hráš za nejakého Napoleónového vojáka, či čo to je? To bude dosť opery, no. Hej. Ako aby som to zahral. Len hovorím, no, na konzoli to hrať. To je určite taká PC hra.
But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Idem sa predávkovať? Prečo? Tam nebude podľa mňa tretia osoba v tejto hre. To je vyslovene, že first person. Toto čo je? To sa to laguje ten gameplay, takže... Čo? Tancred?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful
Hral si Days a Bloodborne? Hej, ja som dohral všetky Soulsovky. Ako všetky známe skoro. Teraz vlastne hráme na streame, zajtra budeme dokončovať Mortal Kombat 2. Na platinu nie.
Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
And foes.
Mne vadí v tých Soulsovkách, že musíš kolektovať milión predmetov proste na tie platiny. Toto je goci? Ja vôbec ani neviem, na čo sa pozeráme. To je proste ďalšia nejaká roguelike hra. A hlavne v Dark Souls viem, že je taký grind. Tam musíš 7 hodín farmiť nejakého jedného knighta na schodoch. No, alebo že musíš aj 3-krát dohrať tú hru, nie? Že New Game Plus. To vôbec. Covenanty farmiť.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Čo to je? To nepoznám to štúdio. Kámo, tak to vyzerá. To je nejaký interaktívny film, nie? Alebo čo to je? Čo bolo podľa teba najľahšia Souls hra a najťažšia? Najľahšia Souls hra je podľa mňa Dark Souls 1. Asi. Ako z tých hlavných. A najťažšia je Elden Ring. Alebo Sekiro. Ale... No neviem, buď Elden Ring alebo Sekiro. Ale Dark Souls 1 je podľa mňa ľahšie než démoni, lebo démoni... Tam máš tie rambeky, to je strašné. To je veľmi zlé. To bude nejaká gay pičovina, toto čo je? Tá pičovinka, čo bol Maxis? To neviem. Ja mám najľahšiu démo, najťažšiu Sekiro. Ako Sekiro je fakt ťažké. Lebo je iné. Ale Elden Ring má zase... No Elden Ring záleží veľmi, jaký máš build.
Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
To čo je? Focus? Ježiš, to není ten nový Horizon, že? Čau Viktor, čau. Ale Demon Souls som troška číznul z Old King Duran. Ako to sa dá veľmi čízovať. Není to tá... A to není Horizon, či je to Horizon? Ne, vyzerá to ako Horizon trocha. Taký ten MMO Horizon, no. Ináč kvôli tomu MMO Horizonu novému nebude Horizon 3 proste ďalších, ja neviem, pár rokov. Lebo do toho dali asi pol miliardy do tej hry. Nechápem. Nechápem tomu, fakt nechápem. Dobre, chat, ja sa idem zatiaľ vyšťať, aby sme potom nerobili, ale toto ma absolútne nezaujíma.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Ja neviem, čo má PlayStation s tými MMOčkami a furt robiť MMOčka. Ja tomu nerozumiem.
You never talk about her much.
Toto je čo zase?
Complicated.
Hej, fakt?
For your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
Toto je čo za hovno?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me.
To si radšej zahraj fakt Split Fiction.
What's all this now?
Alebo i
It's a
Textu.
treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was
Toto je
ever easy.
taká hra, ktorú by som si zahral, že kebyže ma sponzorovali, že by mi dali peniaze za to, aby som to hral.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
By som radšej hral so Psimo.
I'm letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
Na chodník. Capcom? To bude Onimusha, nie?
Time to meet an Onimusha. That means you, bud. A no-holds-barred fight to the death. You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi?
Tento boss vyzerá lepšie, než ten, ktorý bol v deme, teda. Hej, Resident Evil 10. To si myslím, že dlho neuvidíme Resident Evil 10. Akože bossové vyzerajú cool, len či to nebude moc ľahké, no. To demo mi prišlo... Akože Wucheng ma viac bavil, než to demo tohto.
Tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time.
Wucheng bol lepší, no.
You don't belong in this world.
No, je to také. Demo has been expanded. Zahrajeme to?
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped the expansion to its demo in the middle
Mám to
of this
zahrať
pre-show.
potom Gamescome?
Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that
Dobre,
up.
dáme
but
to potom Gamescome,
while
idem
it's
si to
downloading,
napísať,
we're
aby
about
som
to
na
hit
to
my
nezabudol.
favorite part of the show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Zahráme to demo, ale to dáme iba na Kiku asi. Nebudem dávať na YouTube.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
To je Castlevania? Daje kód potom? Nie. To vyzerá jak Castlevania, strašná, ale... Taká mexická, no, trocha. Dosal sa mi páči ten dizajn, ak ti mám pravdu povedať. Akože dosal dosť.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
To vyzerá veľmi dobre. Mariachi Legends. No, vtedy nebude podľa mňa nič vychádzať okolo hentej doby. Takže to by som kľudne... Kľudne by som to jebol.
Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
Hej.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Čo vdychuješ, Malko, zase?
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that
Aj sa mi páči, že to pozadie je také 3D.
So we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be
za nejaké 3 minúty začína ten Gamescom teda. Akože toto je Gamescom, ale toto je ako...
So how does this actually play?
Toto ešte není ten... to mesko.
So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. So that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play
this game?
To
dobré a vychádza to v čas, kedy nebude môcť vychádzať v apríli, si myslím. Možno Fable vyjde, ale Fable, neviem, kedy vychádza Fable.
My pleasure.
Ešte vo februári.
Good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Šmalku.
Okay. Number 10. Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8. Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City.
Povedal vtip, hej, že Netflix nerobil ten Gamescom exkluzívny na Netflixe. To je joke akože na ten GTA 6 trailer, že je loknutý za Netflixom.
Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna
to som zvedavý na ten live performance.
The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating from this point forward. We'll be live.
Myslíte si, že prvý trailer bude nejaká šupa, alebo čo? Podľa mňa to otvoria buď s Metrom novým, alebo s tým Witcherom. Jedno z toho si myslím. To je moja akože moja predpoveď.
Creator of the Game Awards.
Hej, GTA 7. Jeff Keighley! Ja milujem korporáty a Jeffa Keighleyho. Milujem ho. A hlavne milujem Highguard. Bloodborne 2 tam bude. Metal Gear Solid remake. Je to možné,
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom!
Kámo, prečo sa z neho stal?
Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game
Prvý
news
trailer
updates?
Fortnite sa na 8.
You've come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night Live in Cologne, Germany at Kohlmesse. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy
neviem, či si to nechajú na Game Awards niečo hen také veľké. Ale neviem, možno, že si to dajú aj sem, nejaký teaser. Mám to dať hlasnejšie, či chill takto? Trošku tiché mi to príde, nie? Či? Hlasnejšie, hej.
Will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us.
Má nejakú opuchnutú hlavu? Má, ty kokos, teda tak sa povedal. Alebo tie očné viečka asi nespal moc. Musel prepísať skript, lebo zistil, že tam dal Highguard 2 nakoniec.
Last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage and teams in places like
Neverím
France,
tomu, že nový Far Cry
Sweden,
vyjde,
UK,
kámo.
Italy, Canada,
Není
China,
šanca, že
Japan,
vyjde nový
Korea,
Far Cry,
and
kámo.
more.
Som tu
So
nový,
what can you
čau
expect on
15-ko.
these screens behind me?
Vítaj na streame.
Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive
Ako
Gears of War
Final Fantasy nepotrebujem vidieť gameplay, vieš, to si zahrám a mám, som v čile, hej. Ako viem, do čoho idem asi. To není proste hra pre našu demografiu, vieš.
And in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3.
Daj mi ten Witcher 3, ja to chcem tak vidieť, kámo. Ja sa tu asi rozplačem, keď to uvidím. Ako, je to reálne možné, kámo, ak to bude fakt dobre, tak sa tu asi rozplačem na streame. To je akože moja najobľúbenejšia hra. Ako fakt. To akože no joke, je to moja najobľúbenejšia hra, Witcher 3.
So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Čo je to za štúdio?
Whence came the first entanglement?
Evil Within? Nie, to nie je Evil Within. Je to Unreal Engine 5? Myslíš, že je to Devil May Cry?
The flood waters spread, weaving calamity.
Keď vidím slzu, nahlasím ti kanál? Nie. Absolútne netuším, čo to je, ak mám pravdu povedať.
As spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not
Hoyoverse?
of their coming.
Čo robil Hoyoverse? To je taká tá čínska firma, ne?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Vyzerá to jak Elden Ring.
The walls held against the chaos.
Není to pán prstenov. Je to nejaká azijsk, akože Frodo. Vyzerá to jak nejaký korejský Elden Ring. To je gay? To je MMOčko? Alebo nejaký Monster Hunter style shit?
How can a few dying embers
ignite the
flames of rebellion?
Ako graficky to vyzerá pekne, ak je to in-game.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Fakt to vyzerá jak Monster Hunter, kámo. Díky za lajky na TikToku. Johanka Zarku. Není to Monster Hunter, lebo to robí Hoyoverse. Ale ako je to na štýl toho. Jak si to volá, alebo čo to je?
At last, ye did unveil
Hej.
The divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder.
Z tohto bude Adam Michalik podpísať. A je tam gore?
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other
Godry.
end?
Nodus Fall. Aha. Hovorím ti, že ja si myslím čoraz viac a viac budú proste z tej Ázie vychádzať väčšie a väčšie hry, jak ten Wukong napríklad. Ja ti hovorím, tá Ázia je podľa mňa budúcnosť toho gamingu. Tiež to není moc typ pre mňa, ale není to tiež taký typ, čo by som hral.
All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city. I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Toto je na hlavnej show. Toto je na hlavnej show. Toto je na hlavnej show. To koľko im zaplatil Ubisoft, aby to tam dali. Počkaj, toto je na hlavnej show, hej. To koľko im peňazí mohol dať ten skurvený Ubisoft, aby im toto... Tak... Čau, Adam, čau.
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Zmeškal si... Číňania robia Monster Hunter svoj taký. Vyzerá to celkom dobre, podľa teba by to asi bavilo. Môžeš tam premeniť na Godfreyho. Ale to je všetko asi. Kamo... Ja vôbec. Ja som skúšal aj XCOM 2 a to vôbec nie je pre mňa.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels. Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Toto není na mňa. Ja som hral ešte ten prvý z 2D XCOM, to bolo super. Si vtedy ešte nežil, je to dosť možné. I sleep.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now in Tactics,
to bolo pod vodou. Witcher 4? Witcher 4 tam nebude. Keď to má ísť o 2 roky, tak to určite nedajú sem. Witcher DLC bude, na co teším.
Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Čo tam bude, ty vieš? No, hovorili, že tam nebude Witcher 4 trailer v tom videu, kde oznamovali, že to vyjde 2028. Witcher 4 tam nebude aj toto. Cyber League dojde? Hej. To by bolo crazy, keby im hackol obrazovku a je tam celý ten Netflix reveal.
From the coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day.
Toto by som si zahral, keby som mal PC.
Launching this October.
Ako fakt vyzerajú dobre gameplayovo. Dobre, ale na tie nové hry potrebuješ RTX grafiku. Ináč to ani nespustíš tú hru, chápeš? Ja tú hru ani nespustím.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad.
House.
No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion.
Vogue, lebo je tam žena.
It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them,
Ešte predĺžili Onimusha demo, Adam, takže to asi zahráme po Gamescome.
People we love die. We're the ones.
VR Gears of Pridaj.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Čo? Prečo mne to restriktlo live kvôli tomu Gearsu? Chápeš? Mne to dalo ban na 10 minút na recommended kvôli tomu liveu. Jebe? To čo je za hovno? No, predĺžili ho, ale neviem, či to tam je. Ale nebanli, kámo. Stiahnem ho. Ale teraz som nebudem stiahovať počas toho. Nechcem, aby mi spadol stream.
To the end.
No ja viem, demo som hral. Ale oni ho predĺžili, novú oblasť tam dali. Ježiš, toto je to GTAčko, nie japonské, či aké čínske. To je GTA 7. Som stačil krúžok a vyhral som. Nie, to ešte nevyšlo. Hej, Dark Dustin.
And the types of combat vehicles and
Na
mini
to
games
sa
you
teší.
can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
To jak sa drží na tom krídle? To je fake.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, don't got a red ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Wow, it's a Nanta!
Ja som sedel v lietadle, jaj. Takže je to real. Bro si myslí, že to je Cyberpunk. Čau, Betka. Brosky si fakt myslí, že je to Cyberpunk.
Did they really just go belly up?
I'd say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
To nebudem čítať, Adam.
Meat Master.
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master.
Meat Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
It's time to make your name.
You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out.
Však CP je Cyberpunk, jasné, jasné.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on here?
Nemá to byť jak GTAčko? Čo sa deje v tej hre? Skipni to, hej. Tak to funguje.
Just you wait.
To je jeho život.
Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
Tam sú lietajúce autá.
Traffic at this hour, will there?
Hej, daj dvakrát speed, pôjdeš dopredu.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
Tam sa znižila tá kvalita, alebo čo? Každý typ takéto hry vyzerá rovnako, no, lebo podľa mňa tie postavy robí, že jeden človek na svete.
Can you take it?
No?
Okay then.
Ono by to bolo dobre, keby tie postavy nevyzerali tak na piču. To hrajeme, ne, chat? To hrajeme 15. januára. To dáme v kópe, kámo. S Glenurom. Tebe jebe. Free to play to je, vidíš ešte, tak... Ako po GTA 6 toto hráš.
There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027.
Glenur bude pod stolom klepať
Now we
žízky.
have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But
radšej si hodím lano.
I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami,
Silent Hill gameplay.
And Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Radšej si hodím lano 15.
Hey Simon, listen.
Silent Hill FDLC, tak si
come back to the town and put some things to rest.
Come on.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here.
Toto mi kúp, prosím.
For them.
Vogue hra alebo Černoch? Pravda.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
A 4. septembra. Videli sme koniec tejto hry. Asi dneska sme pozerali koniec tejto hry a je to strašné hovno. Chat, je to strašné hovno, nekupujte si to. Môže to takto vyzerať dobre, ale ten gameplay je strašne hovňacký. Graficky je to dobré, to je asi jediné dobré na tej hre. Joker Studio? To vyzerá jak We Happy Few trošku. Alebo jak Bioshock, no Bioshock trošku. Lies of P? Ne. Lies of P 2? No ako robia na tom. Sea of Thieves 2 čas. Divný výber hudby. Dosť divný výber hudby. Prečo tam quicktime eventy? Dobre, toto je zlé. Toto je veľmi zlé. Hej. Hell no! Hell no! Hell no, kámo. Hell fucking no. Tak toto je piči. To vôbec, kámo. Tento UI-ko, keď som videl, vôbec. Absolutne. Jasne, my sme Black Flag. Lebo tu dobijame pevnosti, Sea of Remnants? Co to volá? A Betka to vie, Betka má inside info. Crimson Desert DLC, hej. Enhance? Tá hra není zlá, ale je moc dlhá. Toto je hra pre ľudí, čo nemá čas.
If I do their dirty work for them,
I'd better get what I'm owed.
No. Či je pre ľudí, čo má času veľa, tak to myslím. Ja som retardovaný, sorry. Ale ako hrá sa to dobre, ten kombat je docela fajn, ale tá hra je moc veľká proste.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too.
No dobre, idem preč, a čo?
Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Flow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Santalbano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Takže ju hraje teraz, čo hrala Grace v Resident Evil. Kokot, akých emócií som dostal? Aký?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured
Ukáž?
your home.
Pozrieme sa na mobil.
And now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Dobrý.
Until
Dobrý je.
I know not why you possess his powers.
Ja už som asi 5. krát v rade dostal rovnaký emoc, takže... Peknú grafiku. Mne sa páčil ten kombat z tej ukážky.
To command your spectral knights.
Guinevere.
Firekeeper.
Teach me.
Prečo sa to laguje, ten gameplay? Každá hra bude mať peknú grafiku OMG? Nesúhlasím, sú nejaké také gumacké hry. Art style je dosť ako dôležitý point pri tej grafike. Ale nemá to stále dátum vydania, chápeš? Stále to je halus, akože.
Absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page, and if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart.
Switch by vybuchol.
Right? The
Switch je niečo jak obdoba PS4.
Being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Toto čo bude? To bude nejaká Vogue hra. Tá čajka je strašne na piču oblečená na kokos. Tak choď ju vypičovať. Ty si lepšie teraz. Kokot.
Thanks, Chucks. Ciao, Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of love song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it.
V živote som o tom štúdiu
nepočul. I didn't have an
nepočul.
answer when I started, and I still don't
Pošli
have
fotku
one.
pre partiu.
And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past
Tebe už nepošlom fotku, minule si chcel dať moju nohu z Modena na OF.
Left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was
to vážne?
And what may still come.
No vidíš, nemôžeš.
Here is love song.
To čo je? To je divné. Vyzerá to divne. Ale neviem ani, čo je to za typ hry, akože. Jak Journey myslíš? Bitrate musí byť v piči teraz, strašne, čet. Ten pohľad je taký Ako nie je to zlé, ale to tak... nie je to pre mňa moc ako... neviem... Love song. A nie je to aj na Playko, je to iba na Steam a Xbox.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Čo je kurva Mega... Ja neviem čo je Mega Man, kámo. Radšej mi dá Bombermana, nie Mega Mana. A v živote som to ani nehral, kámo, Mega Mana. Aha. Toto je akože... Ale to je 2D takéto. Kamo, neviem no. Do 10. Bebka. Toto vôbec si nevibím s týmto. Toto vôbec nie je moje. Aj na PS4 to vychádza. To čo je?
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Show me. Raymana mám rád, kamo. To by som si zahral tento remake, remaster. Low-key, kamo, toto je basin. Toto je basin. Niekedy to vychádza. 1. oktobra to vychádza? A to nebude mať čas.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
New IP? A kto to robí? Som povedal, že Witcher 3, ale... Čo to je? Far Cry 7? Robíš si... Je to nový Burnout Paradise? Bol tam, že Paradise hore. Nie je to nový Burnout Paradise? Nový Burnout? Ale nie. Ja neviem, čo to kurva je. Ale graficky to vyzerá dobré. Ale čo to je? Myslíš? Ale vyzerá to cool. Neviem, ako niektoré veci tam vyzerajú cool. Tie mačety miesto rúk. Ale jak sa to volá, čo to je? To je fakt PUBG! To je fakt PUBG! Čo? Čo? Tak to je hovno.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds.
Tak toto je riadne hovno, toto čo je?
And build your dream home.
To je AI-ko dabuje ten trailer, alebo čo?
You've changed.
To vyzerá ako AI hra.
Okay. Once human.
Ježiš, to som hral asi tak 20 minút. To je... Nový Control, ale hraj tam Prodigy, takže... Drž piču. Hudba bomba. Ale tento gameplay, musím sa priznať, vyzerá lepšie než ten predtým. Ale je to Remedy a mne sa nepáči vôbec ten enemy design a celkovo design sveta proste. Není to proste moja šálka kavy. V ten istý deň čo Silent Hill, no. Blaru dám krv. Za 2 týždne to vychádza, nie? Za týždeň. Nie, za týždeň to vychádza. Vlastne, za týždeň. Dočkám sa niečo normálneho, piči. Však počkaj, však ešte hodinka a pol. Ale však v pohode to bolo začať celkom. Velice Witcher 3, tá hudba, no. Aj tak si nič nezhraje, čo pičuje ženská? Toto by si radšej zahral ako Mortal Shell? Ako ja mám dosť na takéto RPGčko, dlho som nehral.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
Neviem, či to pôjdem na good ending alebo bad ending toto.
Very well then.
Fakt? Ja mám zase to opačne. Zo začiatku sa to nepáčilo, a teraz, ak som bližšie, tak to chcem zahrať viac.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros from Australia's Playside Studios.
Práve, že to dlho bolo oznámené, kámo.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Ja, to je nejaký... Age of Empires.
Try to defend yourself.
Čau, Bobík. Hej, nevyzerá to moc dobré.
The fate of Westeros.
Vyzerá to zle. Vyzerá to jak mobilná hra. Vyzerá to fakt jak mobilná hra, kámo.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Iba Steam tam bol. House.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't
Hey,
wait for
ten
this
drag
one.
vyzeral fakt
So with
super.
that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Dust Origins. To koľko je tých indie her zletie už? Twin stick shooter. Požičajú niekto, nech tam pustia, len pustia tie smečky. Potom nech sa vráti, keď povedú, no. Betka, čo si taká zlá? Škodoradosná si. Idem k tebe spať, môžeš mi ostriať nechty. Ešte jej povedz, jak som mal úplne spätka. Hej, mal si rať iba... oné... minisukňu. Potom to nové menučko, tak to vôbec. Čo je, vyplojím to, hej, Cyberleak! Cyberleak! Cyberleak. To by bol Harus Portal 3, nie? Portal 3, keby zajebali. Nebude to Watch Dogs 4.
Initializing reality. Loading
Cyberleak, tak máš.
Activating 1,600 exhibitors.
Co to je?
Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds.
To není Watch Dogs.
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming.
Ja neviem.
Welcome to Gamescom.
To čo bolo za hovno? To čo sme práve videli?
And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe.
Aký bol význam toho?
In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is,
ten Exodus má byť taký Mass Effect, nie? Ako keby. Fejkový. Prepudrovať face. Toto je hovno? Nie, ja si myslím, že toto môže byť v pohode, ale neviem. Aj keď neviem, či je to tá hra, čo... Možno, že sa mýlim s niečím. A nie, fakt, toto je Mass Effect. Nie, to je proste náš štýl Mass Effectu. Ale neviem, či je to tá hra. Ale hen ten kombat vyzeral jak z Mass Effectu.
You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere
else? Gay charakter.
Somewhere else.
Lebo v Mass Effectu neboli gay charaktery. Milan Noženko o tej chobotnici.
Salt.
To bola iná doba, jaj.
We were surprised.
To je úplný Mass Effect toto. Ale ten design tých všetkoho je určite horšie než Mass Effect. Taký... Neviem, jak to popísať, ani taký... Však to je ten z expedície, ktorý... Neviem, ktorý... Ben to není.
From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety. Home. Run, humans!
Stop! No!
Uvidíme, no.
Time is our great enemy.
Ja by som to hneď neodsudzoval, lebo to môže byť fakt ako kvalita Mass Effectu, ale... Nie, není to určite také, že by som sa predobjednal, alebo to, ale... Uvidíme, no.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Príde ona. Vyzeralo to chujovo? Tie postavy vyzerali taký, že... To je tá ona veľká vampírica, chat, z Resident Evil.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah!
Dimitrescu.
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen, and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Tasha wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
To bude strašne na piču.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
Zatiaľ nič dobre neukázali.
More.
Tuto by som dal, ale graficky to vyzerá pekne. Ale tak ešte sme aj nezačali, chat. To na začiatok vždycky dávajú boring shit. Čak ešte nás čaká Witcher 3 a Resident Evil Veronika, chápeš? Myslíš, že je to pre-rendered? Asi je, že? Nech mi ukážu Jennyho Dona a idem do piče. Kto je kurva Janieho do... Čo? Kto je? Nejaký porno, hej.
Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Vyzerá to OK.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Dostaneš tak sa nepôjdeš spať. Teraz dá blink. Tak nie.
We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what?
No som zvedavý na kombat.
I see it.
Idem si dať pizzu, chod do piče. Syrovú? Halus. Neviem tiež, na čo sa moc pozerám. Neviem, čo to je za štýl kombatu, akože. Dúfam, že ti dojde plesňou. Ja mám z toho strašné Forspoken vibes z tejto hry, ale strašné. Lebo to tiež vyzeralo dobre a hral sa to.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Však Forspoken, nie? Neviem, čo iné myslíš. No, Forspoken, no. Z toho úplne Forspoken vibes. Toto vyzerá možno trošku lepšie než to Forspoken.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option sketch. What I need is here.
Kdež nech už dajú niečo normálne. Betka si velice netrpezová. Na dobre sa čaká. Ale není to úplne hrozné ako. Len stále som nepochopil, o čom tá hra je. Vieš? Také random. Neviem, či by som toto chcel hrať, ja predohry nemusím, sorry Freddy, ok, betka. To vyzeralo divne. Dosť dlhý gameplay ináč, čo? prečo by si ma zviazoval lebe? Idem si ho roknúť emoji, onúči si emoji bez. Prečo sa ten meč zmizol? Také, neviem no. Niekde niečo medzi niečo. Ako není to úplný trash, ale je to také...
announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor.
Ich prvá hra, hej.
1001 Threads of Mizan.
Fakt?
Come close. And I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
To teraz myslíš zo srandy?
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
To je ten nový God of War, toto nie?
The Jinn.
Je to na koverce, hej.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished,
Vyzerá to rovnako ako tá hra predtým.
until betrayal split their worlds apart.
To predtým sa mi páčilo asi
The
viac.
veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Ako dávam tomu 10 minút, ak neukážu poradnú hru, idem do piče. Betka budú ukázať Witcher 3 DLC, chápeš?
To avoid destruction,
No
we have
nerozumieš.
but one hope.
Však ešte hodinu to
So
ide.
listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Neviem, no. Ale oni sú celkovo tí developeri niektorí, alebo developeri, tí ako režiséri out of touch, vieš? Oni si fakt myslia, že toto ľudia chcú. Toto je čo zase za anime hru?
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
To je normálne Bloodborne, nie, to je normálne anime Bloodborne. Ale fakt.
Not even the purists.
Anime Bloodborne normálne. To čo je? Dobre Gunnar hra. Piču ukázali už. Skurvené kreslené pičoviny.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost,
Ten gameplay vyzerá jak na piču.
to bring back
No,
some
hej, ale oni si nechávajú asi všetko nakoniec. Capcom? To je Monster Hunter. I čo to je? Je to Monster Hunter? Neviem. Asi je. Na mobil, nie? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Dobre, jasné, ja viem čítať čínsky, vy kokoti priebaní. Vôbec neviem, čo tam bolo dole napísané.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Ulmer from 4A Games.
John Block je aké bolo. Fred, prosím ťa, pozbor, že ho miluje, dík. To je tá helma z tej kolektorky.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled to Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Toho hlavu by som dal v pohode, crazy.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information. Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nové Hry spread across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future.
Vyzerá to vece pekne. Nevyzerá to jak Open Worlds. Podľa mňa to bude skôr jak Last of Us 2 Open Worlds.
The radiation. That's all that's left up there.
Freddy má taký filter, len nemám. Normálne to vyzerá. Vyzerá to určite lepšie než Exodus graficky, to ako ani...
Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Nové Hry.
Jasne, že to bude dobré.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets.
Night Vision, to vyzerá dobre, kámo. Crazy. Ježiš, aha, kto sa vrátil. Ja neviem, či bol Night Vision v Metro hre. Som nejak nepamätám. Asi možno bol. Ja neviem, kámo, ja som jednotku hral, keď mi bolo tak 10.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
GTA 6.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter?
To není ten Stranger Than Heaven?
Of this life?
Jasne, že je. Nie, to je tá Snoop Dogg hra. To je tá nová Snoop Dogg hra, kámo, hell no.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An
entrepreneur,
an eccentric known for
Počkaj, to je Hitman.
business ventures.
To je Hitman. Čau Tomi, čau, jak to ide? Pozeráme Gamescom akorát. Halus, ale to bude asi misia v Hitmanovi nejaká. Aj Wiz Khalifa.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
Jaj, to, že Luky a 50 nie sú modrí šerifovia?
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion. A new
No 50 mal moda, ale 50 neposlúchal, takže nemá moda.
On a massive scale, it launches October 5th this year.
50 kokot. Toto čo je? To je nejaké MMOčko, nie? Hej, Witcher 3. Jaj, toto je Elden Ring. Starec borec vraj si neposlúchal. Live your legend. On je bad boy, zlý chlapec. Vyzerá to jak každé čínske MMOčko. Čau Trey, čau. Trocha špatný trailer pre Big Scale Aerial Battles. Neviem, toto vyzerá... Dobre, pozeráme, čakám na to Witcher 3 DLC, proste chcem vidieť toho Zaklinača 3, kámo, proste. Ja neviem, kámo, už to chcem vidieť, proste. Strašne to chcem vidieť. Metra sa vyzerala dobre, no. Akože aj to... Tá prvá hra vyzerala dobre. Čo da... Neviem, jak to volalo.
Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes.
To je nejaké, one?
Survivors.
Mad Max? To není Mad Max.
Your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land.
Mad Max nemáš takúto vodu.
The lost technology of the old
Rage 3?
Reunite her people through alliances.
Za všetko najebali na február, júl a október, kokoti.
Fail. Might becomes the law.
To je úplne niečo iné. To sú nejakí roboti.
Ancient powers divide this land.
Nahypovaný, ako by si mal dobroty zo Serede, vpredy len Serede, vidno, že sa tešíš. Je to najhypovanejšia hra Witcher 3, takže sa na to teším dosť. Vieš, to je také, že...
Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things,
Diktátor nový? Afterworld. Vôbec. Freddy má rád aj alkohol? No, mal som rád. Dovtedy, než som okrcal celú izbu. To je Steam only? Toto je čo zase? Toto je GTA 6? Ježiš, zase títo Číňania s týmto hojoverzom? Čo to je, kámo? Are you for real? Hra pre Betku je crazy. 50, zahraj toto celé na streame. Malý princ? Malý kokot skôr. Čínsky Animal Crossing. Zahrám, keď ma budeš pri tom fajčiť. Deal. Si... Nevydržal by to ani stiahnuť štúru, nie je to zahrať. Podľa mňa. Je to jak Animal Crossing. Ako Petit Planet, akože malá planeta, hej.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here life unfolds.
Budeš to hrať na mobile? OK. Založíme si guildu, dobre?
The shores or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website.
Jeff toto hráva s
final beta test will be coming
také premilené, dúfam, že to bude aj na
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year,
Ježiš, to budú tí Mutenics, kámo. Toto by som si zahral túto hru. Tu môžeš množiť mačky proste. Ale že do úplných, akože také mutanty môžeš spraviť.
Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Kámo, prečo tam zavolali oného rakúskeho maliara?
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine.
Kojima je veľký kurmatý syn a zaverí na ženské nohy sú to. True. Kojima je actually master, až na Metal Gear 5.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
Jebo by sa te húsle o hlavu.
I'm coming for you tonight.
This pussy has a little thing crazy.
Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can windle this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
Slákom by som jej prepichla uši z jednej strany na druhú. Crazy. Tak ale tá hra už vyšla. 50. Tá hra vyšla koľko? Pol roka dozadu? Na čo by ukázalo hru, keď tá hra vyšla?
My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream.
This kitty wants her cream? Hey, yo.
Come away. Come let me play. I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight.
To ste videli, čo som mačkou urobila? On ju rozjebal z brokolicu, sa tam rozsypala. Vyoperoval by som i slepák s paličkami na vície, crazy.
Tissue's not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict, I assure you, you'll be
Ani sa nesmie, že tie dvojsmysly skrývať. Však ona sa teraz smiala pri tom do piče. Crazy. Vy ste videli, tá mačka vysrala práve decko a spadlo jej to do rúk. To čo sa tam deje, kámo, na tom videu? Viktor na toto nás volal predy 2 mesiace, ale tá hra má celkom dobrý gameplay. Niekoho babka. Ne, to má iba taký make-up podľa mňa. Ne, tak dopadne, že ty nie.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
Vidíš, 8. septembra si to môžeš zahrať.
Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Hej, preto ten rakúsky maliar. Pravda. Čo to je? Daybreak? Jaj, to nevyšlo dneska náhodou, ten Fireteam Elite 2? To vyšlo dnes, sa mi zdá. To je riadne hovno. Ako... Je to v pohode, pár hier si zahrať na koop, asi no. Ale jednotka nebola dobrá. Čo to je?
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Jaj, toto je ten... Assassin's Creed od toho týpka. Čo hraje za tú vičku.
From all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
To vyšlo dneska, sa mi zdá. Ale iba na Early Accesse, no.
Everything she did.
Hej.
Everything she sacrificed was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before.
No mňa sa pýtal to dobre, že je to veci reálne, že tam je veľa toho, že sám sebe. Tak to je cool. To čo je? Čo to je? Nej, to Devil May Cry? Hej, Metal Gear 6. Ja neviem. Ten most tak vyzeral. Sexy bitch. Michael Hero sa volá týpek, hej? Tak to je crazy. Buba sa volá Černoch, tak tebe jebe, prečo sa Černoch volá Buba? Čo je toto Forrest Gump? Ti jebe? To je crazy. To vyzerá jak Yakuza. Filming location na posteli.
今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。
Michael je celkom cute. Počkaj, to mi pripomína jak sa volá kurva tá hra? Dead Rising. Trocha.
これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
Šova American Story a hento hore neviem prečítať. Čo je toto? Neviem, ne, to nerobí sa. Road Kings. To je oné, ne? To je... Čo robili, jak sa volá? Neviem, jak sa volá. Buba, krevety na kyslo, krevetový koktail, omáčka z krevet, krevety na každý spôsob. Vetka je tiež taký Road King.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios.
Na Gamescom dať reklamu na Gamescom, kokotie, musím ešte prezentovať, no lebo ono je to nejaké 5-dňové alebo 4-dňové, vieš. Asi sa snažia nalákať ľudí, aby tam prišli fyzicky, alebo, vieš. Ono každý deň je nejaká prezentácia, ale toto je tá hlavná.
Bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot.
To si milíš so Summer Game Festom.
Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom Live, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Fakt, ale však aj možno aj iné demá sú tam.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
To sem copyright hneď na YouTube. Nevadí. Motlikory. RIP 4 centy, hej. Prečo tie postavy vyzerajú hen tak? To je nový proste Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero. Ale dobre kaplej sú tam. Ten font vyzeral ináč jak z AI-ka. Rytmus tam asi nie. Dobre kapely si tam, daj si vypražený sír. Hej, sír v žemli si dám. Kým si nie je otázne, tak copyright strike si čo spraví? Asi nič. To je jedno. Ale ja som si požiadal o co-stream, takže mi možno nedajú copyright. Lebo mám požiadané o co-stream na to video. Takže by mi ho nemali dať. Mám co-stream. Minule mi nedali na tie Summer Game Festy žiadne copyright. Takže uvidíme. Mal by som byť akože vyradený z toho. No.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe
Čo?
someday. Next year, Sega's classic game Crazy Taxi is coming back
Crazy
with
Taxi.
an all-new
To je tiež jaká old
installment.
school franšíza.
Right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
A gitaru na túto hru odkiaľ zoženiem? Však to na ovládači. Psycho Taxi Driver. Multiplayer. Chcel som ja hral na niečom, ale neviem na čom. Túto hru. Alebo nie túto, ale Crazy Taxi. Neviem, na čo som tu hral, kámo. Absolútne netuším. No a hentu presne ulicu si pamätám, kámo. Je možné, že na arkáde som to aj ja hral. Je to tiež možné. Nepamätám si, ale. Budúci rok. Čo to je?
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
Ani jedno, čo ste povedali.
Our only hope. The order of
Predator?
Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction.
Ja neviem, čo to je.
They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia
neviem vôbec, čo
menace.
pozeráme. Proste Predator, alebo asi.
You are such a warrior.
Vin Diesel.
Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Ale bol tam takisto Predator maskou.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok? Turok? To je tiež jaká ona stará franšíza.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic,
Dinosaury, bro.
a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Čo povedala? Niečo Battlefield som počul. Octopus Panic? Storočná hra Turok, hej. Čau, Cybermind. To čo je?
All right, grab hounds, welcome to the other side of the
Overwatch
galaxy.
3.
Welcome to your first ship.
Hej, to je
Right, let's get this done.
Ty kokot.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife.
Absolútne v žiadnom prípade toto v živote nebudem hrať. Čo to kurva je?
Try not to die.
Let's go!
Jak dofetovaný musíš byť, aby si vymyslel hru takúto?
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Ideme ešte trochu doomscrollovať? Maj sa, Tomi, maj sa. No... Witcher 3 Final Fantasy majú ukázať ešte. A určite majú jednu hru majú nakoniec. Takú akože... Minulé bol na konci Resident Evil 9.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Prší, ako ja ten betka nedosne, prídem. Škoda. Lego. Je to Lego. Lego Sims, hej. Lego City Skylines. Lego Skylines, hovoril som. To môže byť dobré, ale... Zase vlaky? Nemali sme tu už náhodou jednu hru s vlakmi dnes?
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right.
Neviem, ja tiež na vlaky moc nejsem.
This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hot zone.
Helldivers 3?
Take on the toughest jobs and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift.
Tak toto vôbec.
They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Nič na tej hre nie je zaujímavé. Ani jedna vec. Ani jedna vec neviem povedať, že je dobrá na tej hre.
Toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Čo to je? Okay. Tady mám si povedať, že predtým je to, že si mám dať piko, aby som to vydržala. Čo to je?
In the arena, glory is witnessed.
Gladiator the game?
But in the world, it is taken.
To vyzerá jak mobilná hra. To nie je Diablo? Nie je to Diablo 3 remake alebo niečo také? Remaster? Ja neviem. Vyzerá to tak.
I will take what I am owed.
Ja, to je Path of Exile. Kedy? 11. decembra. Free to play Path of Exile, let's go, chat. No tak to budeme určite hrať. Ale to 11. decembra Game Awards sa mi zdá, alebo 10. Jasné, to dáme, kámo, čo ti jebe na... Fú. To bude dlhý stream, to bude dlhý stream.
The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in
remake 1999.
It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Ja to viem, že si veľa ľudí Heroes of Might and Magic.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000
Kámo, Path.
For
11. decembra, to je popiči dátum, to akorát budeme mať po všetkom. Fú. A bude tam dorbený príbeh, všetko nové, všetky klasy, No to je remake Heroes 3, no. Hej, 11. decembra je pád. Hneď deň po Game Awards to vychádza. A to je jedno, že budeme pozadu, však my PvPčko nebudeme hrotiť. Ako toto je podľa mňa hype, táto Heroes 3 remake pre ľudí, čo to hrali, ale ja som to nehral, takže... Idem to teraz kúpiť a dohrať, no nedohráš to celé, lebo tam není dokončený ten príbeh. Chápeš? Nedohráš to celé. Je to nedokončené. Hra. Máš tam ako nejaký endgame, ale... Už tam daj to večera.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change.
Je to bomba?
Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand.
Možno by som to mal zahrať.
Co-owner and business director Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Toto bude strašne gumacký segment, chat, to sa pripravte. Akože, ak vás nudilo to predtým, tak toto bude najviac bullshit segment.
So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
Fuck, ma ideš povedať s touto
What a great example of how gaming can give back.
Betka iba nadáva na ženy.
Why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a
Ona je vlastne
special
ako my tiež
power to be a
nadávame na
force
ženy.
for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves.
Ženy sú piči,
and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the
Alebo jak
games
z Jennifer urobili cigánku, nie? To tiež po piči.
Of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week. From charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lobby, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire.
RPG.
And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
To je Cyberpunk 2.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Ale vyzerá to pekne.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Ty kopy, kámo. To je jak Dying Light. Má pekne chopaté ruky. Trošku ťa to zrušuje, crazy. Ale toto vyzerá dobre. To by som zahral. Čo? Ti jebe? Však to vyzerá dobre, kámo. Ale toto je také viac lineárne, toto nie je open world, vieš?
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardner. Are they all true?
Čo tiebe, ja za akého deda tam hráš? Ne, mne sa to páči, Nie, to nie je ten nový Horizon. Nie, toto je určite ten nový Horizon. Čo do neho vyjebali 500 miliónov. Či? Ne, ja neviem, čo to je. Počúvaj ma, oni najebali do toho nového Horizonu, MMOčkového, či čo to je, 500 miliardy a kvôli tomu není Horizon 3, chápeš? Lebo všetkých dali na to MMOčko. Ale není to asi toto. Project Zeta. Neviem. Čo to je? Čo to je? OK, to možno. To vyzerá. Hej, Witcher 3. Cinder City? To viem, čo je. To viem, čo je.
전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은
A nie, či to nie je MMOčko.
거대 기업 아니마
alebo
그룹의 탐욕에
niečo našiel to First Descendantu alebo niečo také. O Zelda si ju asi nepovedáš. Nevadí, no. Budeš si musieť švihadlo zobrať so sebou.
사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 드에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
Neviem, ale videl som na toto niečo. Ale možno si to mýlim s tou inou hrou. Nie, je to ono. Nie je MMOčko, ale že tam máš proste takých veľkých robotov a tam strieľaš multiplayer.
The spiritual successor to Soma, the game stars the incredible Stellan
Aha, tak nie.
And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific
Počkaj, to o inom
where
hovorí
a body's consciousness has been
Ale Soma bola
transferred to
dobrá,
a
kámo.
server of
Od ľudí, čo robili Somu.
It's one of the many experiments
Bola
of the
to
game.
dobrá hororovka.
Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the
Soma.
rest of the narrative.
Veľmi dobrý, kámo. Jeden z najlepších plot twistov to má. Ako halúzny.
But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Vyzerá dobre.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delegates down.
Ti jebe. Had jak amnéza, no. Je to také jak amnézia. Jak je to?
Hello?
No mé potkaný.
What is this? What are you?
Je. Normálne on je šípac.
Okay.
No, ten Witcher 3 gameplay bude asi krátky, že? Ale určite je taká nudnejšia, no. Čakal som, že to budú väčšie petalice. Ale štvrtok máme GTA 6, takže aspoň to. Ne, má tam byť gameplay z toho DLCčka, hovorili. Má tam byť gameplay. No, toto by som zahol. To je čo? Elder Scrolls 6? Ne? No, Witcherovi... Ne, to nebude na záver Witcher. Čo to Čo? Čo to je za hru? No, ale to DLCčko má byť... Oni sa urazili na... Keď to niekto nazval DLC, oni to považujú za datadisk. Má to mať, že reálne 30 hodín to DLCčko. Gameplay. Ale tak možno, že tam pridajú niečo nové gameplayovo. Ale ťažko povedať, no. Neviem. Divná hra. Divná.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that.
Animal combat?
A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D Dieselpunk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Sure. Okay.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
To vyzerá Concord, ale fakt to vyzerá Concord. Je to nejaká cinematika.
I've got you. We're about to risk our lives here.
Nie vieš, jak čo to vyzerá? Vyzerá tak Anthem, kámo, čo robil EA.
Toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit it already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy!
Biomutant myslíš?
No! No! That's enough! It's lazy! Partisans, stand united! Two arms!
Hand over the spark!
Wukong králik. Kto má hrať tieto hry, mi povedz?
This the hope of the world?
Tu by si dal, že Adam hentu. Tigricu. Čo to je za hru? Čo to je? Renovation game, story-based renovation game. Čo? Ghost Hunter by Night, prosím. Čo? No. Kamo, čo sú toto za hry, mi povedz. Lovecraftian, no.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
To je Dora the Explorer hra, alebo čo kurva? Prečo sa tam zrazu spawnujú? Čo to je? Ne, jasné, Hello Vietnam 1942 Great Wall of China. Neviem, čo si mám o tom myslieť, lebo to vyzeralo celé pre-rendered. Sekiro 2.
아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Potom čo skončí, idem na vecko, keď som sa zmyťal.
두려워 마라.
Nejaké čínske Diablo.
너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Tara je the Unbound, aha. Ne, to nepoznám. To je kotko, alebo čo to kurva je do piče za hovno? Toto na čo akože... Na čo takéto hry sa robia? Ako na čo? Toto vyzerá dvojky. Je to dosť bože. Alebo ryšame. Čo je za AI slop?
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director.
To bude ukázať, akože ja sa teším na ten Final Fantasy, ale z toho gameplayu, čo ukázali na tej minulej, tak to bolo také Že vyzerá to rovnako, jak ten predtým. Ten rebirth.
Hello everyone! My name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
Tričko pod sekom.
Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver a experience in a world without boundaries.
Nejak to urobíme.
And will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC.
Ja som ale hral tie dva predtým diely toho remakeu, toto je tretí diel toho remakeu. A boli dobré akože.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous
ale toto proste není cieľovka, vieš, u nás, takže to...
and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is.
Ale v Amerike si myslím, že to letí ako. Myslím, že to predá do skopy.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Ultima.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Boli dobré, ja to hovorím tiež, Viktor. A Rebirth bol veľmi dobrý, kámo. Ja som na konci Rebirthu plakal. Na konci tej hry som plakal, hej. Chalani. Nerobím si piču, ja som na konci tej hry plakal.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Neplakal som na konci Spider-Mana. Plakal som u dvoch hier, u konci Life is Strange jednotky a u toho. To sú jediné dve hry, u ktorých som plakal. Docela trápny, ako každý ruka zostane až tak 20. diel. Ale toto je remake. Toto nie je ďalší diel. To je remake, vieš. To je tretia časť remakeu. To je finálna časť remakeu. Však Final Fantasy 16, posledný Final Fantasy vyšiel asi 3 roky dozadu. To je remake, ti jebe.
All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Poďme, no to som zvedavý. Ale nechcem byť sklamaný zase, ja sa trošku bojím. Trošku sa bojím.
Striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher.
Ježiš, drž piču, ty neger.
Fate chose for me.
Počkaj, ale však mali ukázať to DLC.
just step off the path.
Ako vyzerá to lepšie než to, čo som hral naposledy.
And there's never an ending that's not
Free
also a new
upgrade.
beginning.
Je to free upgrade, tak čo? September. And next year?
Touches us both. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood.
Nové zbranie.
So we'll give it
Taký
blood.
chain máš, hej, priťahla si. To není všetko, že? Nie, to mi nehovorí, že to není všetko, to je všetko. Majú release date? Čiže release date.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade.
Shane bol vo Witcher 4.
Remaster. All right. Well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead.
Ako dobre to vyzerá, už sa zahrám, ale velice málo ukázali z toho DLCčka.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th. To PC
Nie, ale nič tam neukázali zaujímavého. Fakt málo tam toho, ale ja ťa rozumiem, ale niečo tam
Ooh,
ako...
wow, so you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into
oni
this
keď
one,
urobia
right?
DLC,
It's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent
oni
them.
keď
Thank you for
urobia
the trust,
DLC,
guys.
tak to není DLC, ale je to proste...
Secondly, features, right? So
Okay.
my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and
Ja som tú hru dohral 4 krát
camera,
alebo
the
3 krát.
targeting system, you know,
Takže
adding
mi je
new
to jedno.
animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from
Jednotku som prešiel raz aj dvojku raz.
and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now,
Tak
you
to
mentioned, obviously,
vôbec.
Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letton. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letton is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity. Yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
Čiže máš free tie DLCčka, keď máš hlavnú hru teraz.
So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but this is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me.
Čakal som, že tam ešte niečo bude, no.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing
you
back.
back.
I hope all
you
guys
Game
have
Awards
an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Všetko jebli na Game Awards. Koľko z 10? Podľa mňa tak 5. No. No, vidíme sa zajtra u Mortal Shellu. 1, 2. Zajtra sa vidíme u Mortal Shellu, to dokončíme. A potom ešte potom Game Awards sú 10. decembra až, takže tak. Takže tak, čo? Dobre. Ako je to Onimusha demo, ale jak môžeme to, čo? Mne sa nechce to demo hrať, mne to nebavilo to Onimusha. Daj to T50 na streame. Mne sa to tiež nechce sťahovať. Nemám na to chuť, kamu. Vôbec. No tak to zahraješ zajtra, aspoň budeš mať čo hrať na streame. Si pičoval, že nemáš čo hrať. Chápeš? No. Dobre, čo ja idem, OK, tak sa držte. OK. No však máš, ale nič nehraješ. Pičoviny hraš. Crasha hraš, 20 ročného. Chápeš? No. Dobre, čo? Si nebudeme honiť, ty priebaný kokot. Idem zapnúť GTA 6, stiahnuť si build.